what the five fingers say to the face. Slap. Because that's what happened. Somebody just got slapped in the face with the truth. We're going to be jumping into this, okay? There were several things that I was getting when I was getting into this vibe. Y'all, it's going down. I don't know if y'all feel it or see it in the atmosphere, but karma really coming back hard, strong, and better than ever. And not to say you necessarily happy to see karma doing this thing, but it's like, this is interesting. Okay. Now, not only is karma doing its thing, handling things with the five fingers, karma's also handing things out with those same five fingers, and those things are coming to you in the form of good karma. Now, I'm not going to tell you what I dreamed about, but just know I had a really nice, spicy, interesting dream that showed authority, right? We did a different reading, and I was talking about that authority, that second wind, or that wind behind you that makes you just a little bit more bold. Okay. August authority, August, an August of authority, right? So all of these things are being revealed to you. Some of your authority rankings have gone up. Karma came to town and was like, okay, you get a raise, and you get these five fingers. You see what I'm saying? And so a lot of people that maybe you considered the underdog, maybe you were the underdog, maybe, people looked at you and said, you ain't never going to do this or be that. Karma says smack and then raised you up. Karma handed five fingers to the face and then handed you 5, 6, 7 figures. Okay, so we're gonna be jumping into these vibes to see what this can mean for you. Something brand new and exciting just got added to my website, waterstylevibes.com. Introducing digital image collections, where you're gonna get 100 different pieces to create your oracle cards, book covers, and so much more. And right now, I got 3 different sets available: couples, dripping heart clouds, and cotton candy cloud creatures. And while you're over there, make sure you get your copy of the Alternate Reality Tarot Deck and Guidebook, as well as the Pink Carnival Tarot. Hit it up right now, waterstylevibes.com. We're going to kick things off with an oracle card, and then we're going to move into the tarot. First card up. Ooh, believe and succeed. Was that y'all who got this same exact card yesterday, or was that a different sign? Okay, but believe and succeed. So a lot of the things that you've been hoping and wishing to do, this is your pocket of time. Your pocket of time right now, it seems as though it's like an acceleration point. You ever play those video games like Mario Kart, and you can drive real fast putting your pedal to the metal, but then you get to those little like boosts, or you get to those little points where you drive your car through it and it shoots you out. It accelerates you real far, and you get like, further ahead. You accelerate quicker, faster. This is what's happening. You're in a pocket of time right now. While karma got your enemies, your haters, and all the kingdom of darkness riled up in them 5 fingers, you over here doing what you got to do. This is a great time right now to manifest them dreams, okay? Use your bold divine authority. Use your voice. Call things into existence. Tell things and people to sit down. Call karma. You want to bring your 5 fingers over here, please? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's your time to do that. You have that authority all month long. Use it. Again, you're in your Mario Kart. August is the month of you riding past that accelerator point. Okay. Very first card up. What do we got? What the 5 fingers say to the face? Ooh, 6 of balloons. Now, who moving on? Who leaving? Who's sitting down? Who quiet? You're going to see evidence of people leaving you alone. You know what? Let me leave them alone. You're going to see people turn around holding their face, spiritually speaking, right? This says embrace a calmer vibe. Somebody won't calm down with you. Because when I say your name, chaos erupts. But when I be quiet on you, it's calm. Somebody's learning and discovering that. I'm also getting somebody was redirected. Okay, like turn it around, baby. You might not want to come for the collector. Turn it around. And it's interesting because this is both on a boat. You're on your boat and it's rising. Believe, okay? Succeed. and this person is on a boat, turn around, getting on. Okay. What I'm also getting is your truth, or somebody getting, like, you know how when you smack something, it spins around and it goes in the opposite direction. So y'all are getting spent in two opposite directions. In other words, God, karma, got your enemies going the opposite direction of where they was following you. Okay. Somebody is turning around. Things are turning around. The atmosphere is shifting. Maybe it happens slowly, but it's definitely happening. Okay. What's going on behind the scenes? I'm going to give you something that you don't know. I'm going to reveal it right now. Ooh, the judgment card. Only the real passing through. Let me see your ticket. Okay. Somebody walked up to Big Bruce, pretend like karma looked like Big Bruce, and they gave that ticket. And Big Bruce said, this ain't no real ticket. Spread them fingers, right? Symbolically speaking, metaphorically speaking, y'all know what I mean. But the smack in the face is the truth. The smack in the face is, oh, you thought you were going to be fake and phony and still get through to the land of the real? It don't work like that. Okay, it says authenticity grants you access to grand adventures. You're going on a grand adventure, but you have a spiritual gatekeeper who's not letting other people through. They're not going with you. Okay. You were the one who believed. You were the one who tried. You were the one who did what you was called to do, even when it was hard, when it was embarrassing, when you was crying, when you felt like you was at the end of your rope. You were the one who did that. That's real. Your ticket is real. You got the golden ticket, Willy Wonka type. You know what I mean? So Big Bruce is checking tickets at the door. There's a spiritual gatekeeper who has blocked somebody. What you couldn't even see or know is, like I was saying again, karma redirected somebody. They got all the way to the gate of your life, your heart, your grand adventure. They got right to the gate and got redirected. And that was the smack to the face. Okay. Or this is what's happening in the background. All right. And for each of y'all, it's different. Okay. Ooh. This jumps up and flips over. The high priestess. It says, trust your intuitive abilities. So you knew this. You felt this. And I'm sitting here saying you didn't see it, but you didn't. Your instincts is telling you, your vibes. You can feel the shift. You can feel the energy. Hold on. How come it's so quiet? How come I don't feel attacked? Well, because Big Bruce is standing there doing the attacking, baby, 5 fingers. And you're looking like, or you have these instincts, you have this feeling that you know what's going on. And I'm here to confirm, yeah, that's what's happening. The enemies are being interrupted. Demonic plans are being disrupted. The chaos that was on its way to you is being redirected by Big Bruce. It didn't get through. It didn't get to you, but you could still see it. All right. Trust your intuitive abilities. That's another major arcana. Also, moving forward with whatever it is that you're believing to succeed with for yourself, you already saw it. You already had the vision. You already know what's possible. Some of y'all have already seen your future. You think you tripping like, oh man, I was all rich and successful. I had 10 billion gajillion dollars and I was running this and doing this and had that. Whoa, that was a great fantasy. Let me open my eyes and wake up. You wasn't fantasizing, B. You were seeing the possibilities of what you really could do and be. So you have to push forward now. Remember, acceleration season, Mario Kart, driving over that little thing that make you go faster. That's where we at. All right, let's go to the low vibrational side. What's something you should have watched out for, or maybe something that the other person, the people who got hit with that karma, what they should have watched out for? Low vibe. Oh, 4 of teddy bears. Now it's nobody else to mess with. You see that look on her face like, now they're bored. They can't mess with you no more. They can't lie on your name no more. You're not the scapegoat anymore. You believing and succeeding, it's like you're not the laughing stock anymore. And without you being the laughing stock, nothing to laugh at. It's like you were entertaining all the way around the board, except for when you made it, except for when you started to elevate, except for when karma came and started smacking, slapping, 5 fingers. It's like everything was all hee ha ha until that happened. Now everybody's standing there with their arms folded. What happened? It's not funny no more. It's not funny to laugh at the collective no more. Why not? Oh. And it's like, I'm going to say that the name police. Am I making this clear the way I'm getting it? The name police. So even when your name come up in conversation, it's like, even if everybody want to open their mouth, here come Big Bruce. You want to say that in front of Big Bruce? I don't know. Okay, but anyway, it says an abundance of dull choices. For some of you guys, you were the one to get on. You were the one to say, you know what, I'm leaving. I ain't dealing with this no more. I'm embracing a calmer vibe. And ever since you left, boring. Okay, what we got next 7 to 14 days as it pertains to this vibe? Oh, 10 of tokens. Didn't I just say you had this vision of yourself? A gajillionaire. A gajillionaire got a castle. Okay, I'll tell you right now. Right? And the grandkids, the generational wealth, the whole shebang, the full shebang. Remember I told you? That wasn't no fantasy. You ain't got to wake up and wipe the crust out your eyes because you saw wrong and had a dream. No, this is what's real for you. It's what's possible for you. It's where you're headed when you embrace a calmer vibe, believe, and then succeed. But for a lot of you guys, it was all just about being divinely protected. Or, when we say karma, we be like, oh, karma is a woman, it's a girl, it's feminine energy, right? And somebody thought, man, I'm a Mac karma down. I'm a sweet talk karma. I'm a seduce karma. Karma ain't gonna do me like that. Boom, that's karma. You say you're gonna do what now to karma? You're gonna seduce karma? Okay, so that type of thing. Somebody thought they were gonna be able to wiggle their way out of something, but they can't. They can't come through. Okay, the universe saw every single inch and every single mile and decided that's not real. It's not good. So what you're going to get is these 5 fingers. And as that person is getting their 5 fingers, you're standing in the house 5, 6, 7, 8 figures. Okay, 10 figures. Okay, as we do, I say a million, bajillion, gajillionaire, right? So that's what we're looking at. Establishing lasting generational wealth. Okay, period. No matter who didn't believe, you did. And that's the only person who needed to. Okay, bottom of the deck, what we got? Queen of Balloons. This is not only your time to believe, succeed, establish, and be bold. Like, this your time to be cutthroat. And I don't mean cutthroat in a evil, mean, violent way. I mean, say no when you have to. Don't go to the event if you don't. And when it comes down to doing what you got to do it and do it well. Do it good. If you do this like this, okay, I can do that pretty good. And I do that, all right, decent. But then you get to your thing, do your thing as best you can, right? This says the brilliant embodiment of extraordinary and elevated intelligence. This is where you at right now, okay? So while others may be getting smacked down, you in a hot air balloon being raised up. Okay, this is your portion. So remember, you are in the season of acceleration. You're in your Mario Kart. You are going through an acceleration point. This month and maybe the next 2 months is literally riding through that thing, that conveyor belt that pushes you forward. So while you have this time, do your thing, okay? And don't worry. The haters, the enemies, the demons, the entities, the hell, the kingdom of darkness, the devil, they all over there holding their face, trying to figure out, did I just get smacked? And the answer is yes, she did. Karma did its thing, okay? So that's what I give to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section, let me know how this video resonates with you. Run on over to my website, waterstopvibes.com, and grab the alternate reality tarot as well as the pink carnival tarot today, all right? I'll see y'all in the next video.